Now, I'm a big fan of Gallup, and in particular their State of the Global Workplace report that they bring out every year. So something I've seen with Gallup recently is, and understandably given them as an organization, this makes sense, that they're talking a lot about culture. And there's a great report that I saw recently, and I'll drop the link to it in somewhere in this video. But they talk about culture and the importance of culture when it comes to not just attracting the right customers and clients to an organization, but also culture in terms of attracting the right talent, and also in turn the right investors into an organization. All of these are very important things for the success of an organization, for sure. And I found some really interesting stats on this report. We said those who strongly agree with "I feel connected to my organization's culture," they are 3.7 times as likely to be engaged at work. They are 5.2 times as likely to strongly agree that they would recommend their organization as a great place to work. They'd be 68% less likely to feel burned out at work very often or always. And they'd be 55% less likely to be watching for job opportunities or actively looking for another job. So culture is not a fluffy thing at all. It's difficult to encapsulate it and communicate it to your people. But this is why, for me, I'm particularly passionate about this thing about turning culture into content, because culture is not talked about enough, I think, in the world of employer branding. And actually, if we can capture and curate culture by having conversations with individuals within those organizations, then I think there's a lot more chance you're going to get a lot more interesting content in employer branding, and you're going to get more content that goes beyond just the thing of selling an organization. These are the reasons why this is a great place to be. This is the place you can do some of your best work. Is tap into that culture and turn it into content, that's stories, advice, and opinion. And I think that's a really exciting piece when it comes to the future of employer branding.